Testing, tested, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Masquemare here, and tonight we are going in for my final stream of Control, which should be my final stream. I'm pretty sure it's going to be my final stream, because we got 10 more side missions we got to do across the All, as well as Foundation DLC. Because, you know, pretty much I did like one stream earlier where we finished up All, you know, in one fell swoop. And then I went to the gym. I'm kind of sore from that, you know, but not really tired or anything, surprisingly. But, overall, I'm really excited about, you know, going in and finally, you know, completing this. Though it's a little saddening because, you know, I really did love playing this game. And it's, you know, I'm obviously, you know, off stream, I'm going to be going and, like, trying to get the Platinum Trophy because I only have, like, a few more things I need to do for that in the main story. So I'll definitely be able to Platinum this. But it's just, it's kind of like a little bit bittersweet because I know that some of you have been enjoying, like, you know, watching me play this. And, you know, I'm grateful for those who have, you know, been checking out the, you know, the recordings of the streams. You know, thank you guys for watching those, of course. And, you know, like I said, I hope you've definitely been enjoying those. But again, it's just kind of bittersweet that this is about to come to an end. But either way, so I actually literally, you know, just left the game on while I went to the gym and then came back, and we're literally picking this up right where we left off previously, you know, in the same location and everything. So I'm gonna probably like try to tackle these depending on the order. Trying to like think about how will be the best way to go about this, because I did look it up, and apparently we do have, like, all the missions for all on here. It was, like, 7 side missions. So, what we're going to be doing is, we're going to start off with Pope's Collection, of course. We're going to go, like, down the line for each one. So, we're going to start with Pope's Collection and do that and then move along. Alright, so this means we're going to be heading back to the Foundation, because that's where this took place. Should, like, tell me exactly where we need to go. Over to the Crossroads. Alright, yeah, because that's where Pope was. And I don't really know what this is going to be about, because I didn't even talk to her to see what it is she's want me to collect. So, like, I'm going in this completely, you know, with no knowledge of what it is that Pope's want me to do, because I think I looked at the mission thing, and I think it was completely blank, if I'm right. Because I was just supposed to talk to Pope. But, I mean, I think this is going to be, like, you know, really fun to do this, you know, because you know, some of these side missions actually, you know, were kind of, you know, to me were like, you know, cooler than some of the stuff I faced in the main story. Just finding out more about these altered items and objects of power. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get any more objects of power because we literally went through all this and got all this stuff that made, you know, Jesse like really powerful. Plus we got like, you know, 2 more abilities from the, we got 2 more abilities from the Foundation. Then we got like another gun from All. Alright, so go over and talk to Pope. See is that what exactly is that she wants me to do.
Director.
Yeah, because like, you want something from me.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that.
So I literally already collected some
I
of this
found a
stuff.
few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
So that's what those ID cards
Are you
were
starting a
from before are for.
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose
I guess she's gonna get that Rainbow Charizard while she's at it.
Except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
I think I found about 3 of them. Let me see. Okay, it says find 5, but okay, so we got like a majority of them. I mean, that's good. So we literally were already doing this mission without me 2. Oh, never mind. That was the wrong mission. Let me see. It's not really telling me exactly how many I found. Still, I mean, I'm going to kind of like, if we're going to go by, you know, how it looks like the progress bar is, I'm going to say it's about 3. But obviously, it's going to progress as we continue.
Don't be a stranger.
Shush. Be silent, woman. I was talking to my viewers about, you know, stuff. You do not interrupt me in my presence. How dare you? Anyways. Thankfully, we got, like, you know, warp right here at the warehouse. So, I feel like this really shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I do like a lot of exploration in this game anyway. I just thought it would have been hilarious if I actually would have found all of them without actually trying. So, I mean, it was literally like me going around just pack ratting everything, just going picking up these cards and not even know what the heck they were for. And now here it is. They was for a mission I didn't even know what I was doing. Okay. So, it shouldn't really be too hard to find them. I just gotta, you know, look around. I mean, best thing to do is, you know, this might take me a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be, like, really that hard. It's just gonna be a matter of looking around and properly finding them. So, we'll see, you know, exactly. I mean, it's definitely, you know, fetch questy, but like I said, I think, you know, again, I'm enjoying this, you know, I've had, like, absolute blast with this game. See, I still don't understand this. You can push it, but you can't do anything with it. That's weird. Alright, I can't really be bothered with that. Just got, like, you know, just unturned. Guys, seriously, I'm in the middle of something. Mind your business. And put a shirt on. Okay, that's adorable. Yeah, but not really smart. No. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go right back over there. I'm gonna continue looking for stuff. But thanks for the gift. You just were so kind to bring me. You know, you were so kind. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Okay, like I said, I just want to, like, because I do know I found some cards in here, so I don't think it's actually going to be that easy. They're going to have, like, some other ones down here. Alright, I'm relatively sure I actually found one in here, so that's definitely not going to happen again. They're not going to have, like, two side by side. Unless this game was really not taking itself seriously. You know, I never actually went... What's this? Oh, there's one. Okay.
Another one of those ID cards.
So we got one more.
Security chief.
He sounds important. But then again, they're all supposed to be important. I'm pretty sure their mother also told them so. What the hell? Okay, anyways, there's not really a lot in here. It just seemed like this literally was just to go here and get that card. But that does kind of give me a clue to something. Maybe, like, you know, the other ones, the reason I haven't found them is that I gotta find another red door. I mean, that makes sense. Because she gave me, like, a card, like, so that could be it, because, like, if the card that, you know, Pope gave me, opened that one, it may just be that I just, you know, probably found, like, another door, or it could have, you know, been, like, one of them in it, but I just couldn't go in. But it can't hurt to just go ahead and just, you know, make sure I just keep on, like, looking at everything, you know, obviously. I think I actually found one here, too. I mean, let's not forget, I was literally going and picking up everything I could. You know, anything that looked like it was a collectible, so... But I don't think it's gonna be a hard, like, really a hard task to find this last, thing. I just gotta, like, make sure I keep my eyes open. Okay, I don't think that there's any more out here. This side mission's easy. It's just, you know, I gotta, like, you know, make sure I keep an eye out for them. I mean, we're literally on the last one. I found 3 previously, which made this a lot less of a slog. Really, I don't think I actually would have seen it as a slog anyway. It's, you know, it's... I mean, it's... Let's just put it in the sense of it's not... find those stupid feathers in Assassin's Creed 2, you know, in regards to slog level. Okay, I don't recall if I've ever been in here. So the other one might be here. Yeah, I've never actually been back here, I don't think. So, obviously, you know, by the fact that like, that was a one-way door. But at the same time, I also could have came through, you know, from this direction. Okay, I definitely hadn't come through here because this is intact. You know I would have picked this up if that was the case. Shifting fragment. Alright. Is that all that's in here, though? So, no wonder this thing, like, ended off, you know, in a little dead end. It literally was a dead end. The map, like, it just stopped, and I was wondering if it was just, like... I mean, but then again, like, you know, every time, like, you know, I played this, I never really saw, like, anything where, like, the map didn't show the proper locations to show them as question marks, but the maps, like, were pretty much, you know, intact. Mostly. Okay, so we gotta go up. Because I'm pretty sure that that one, the last ID card isn't at this level yet, here. You know, if that's it right there and I literally walk by it, okay, never mind, it's just a tape recording. Because I walked by to get up here. And see, I don't think it's gonna be behind anything, because this game has, like, been pretty, you know, well in reputation for the fact that, you know, reputation at least with me, and that it's, kind of keeping everything in sight. I gotta, like, see what floor we're on first. Alright, I feel like we're the bottom floor, so we'll just go up by each floor. So we're gonna go up to power core storage. We'll just comb through each one. This is gonna be probably, like, a little bit, you know, time consuming, but not overly so. Let's go through each floor and try to find this one last card, and then I can just warp back to Pope, and this mission well, I don't know. She said something about a secret level. Like a lower level, so it may not, there may be a little bit more to it. Let me just make sure it's not actually hitting them on the power cores. See, because I never really thought about this before. It could actually be on top of the shelves. I mean, I don't know why the hell it would be doing it up here, but, you know. And I literally was just saying, you know, this game is like, make sure to put things right out in the open, but at the same time, there also is, like, you know, level of properly looking around just to find stuff. Okay. Next level, tunnel access. So, we're gonna go on up here, see if it's at this floor. Probably not. Maybe not. See, I could go out there, but I can't. Wait a minute. Wait. No, that's just a stupid audio recording. Got my hopes up. How dare you? Wait a minute, what's this? I don't think it's in there. It's kind of weird. They have like a random little area right here. Looks like you can go back there, but we have to be able to because there's a crate back there. So that means there might be a hold up. Is there a destructible wall nearby? Because that looks like that might be a place where there's a destructible wall. Exactly what I thought. You guys are gonna have to do better than that. Ammo refund. Not really anything I need. Alright, but unfortunately there's still no key, it looks like. No card. But still. Figured that was like what that was. Okay, tunnel quick access. Yeah, make sure I'm like, remembering which floor we're on. Alright, so, what do we got here? Let me check the, check these, check up here. I mean, I'm gonna really kick myself if it comes down to it after all this talk of them putting stuff out in the open. Lo and behold, it's literally hidden up under something. Okay, I don't think it was there. Alright, next level is elevator machine room. Took that pain long enough to fall. Okay, I'm not seeing it here either. But there's another little nook back there where there's something. So it's got to be another destructible wall. Well, it still isn't what I need, but hey. That shield boost actually probably could help me out. That's a personal mod. How do my personal mods get, like, all these blues, for one? We don't use 3s. Like, I literally just went through this or whatever and sorted everything out earlier, and now they're doing it to me again. How dare you? But that shield boost could actually come in handy against, like, that one boss I had trouble with before, so. Alright, upper warehouse. This is the last area like this, and if it's not up here, I'm gonna have to, like, go and look around, like, the outer skirts, like, everything out there where I have to levitate up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this. This is where, I kept dying before. Whoa. Well, I found a hidden room. Completely unplanned, but I found one. I mean, it's there. What is this? Hidden location. Okay, I'll take it. Seeing there's really much here. See, what frustrates me is this was here. All those times I was dying before, if I would have known about this, I wouldn't have had to keep on going back up the elevator. And I was saying, oh, well, there needs to be like a better checkpoint system. Literally was right here. Still, I mean, my opinion on that is not going to be redacted, since y'all love redacting stuff, because y'all put it behind a hidden wall. That's still your foul. How dare you? It was not nice. Personally, I'm quite offended that you did it. Unfortunately, we're still not I'm still not seeing the card. God darn it. Okay, so literally all that was just an ability point. But still, I mean, I'm not going to balk at it, but that's not what I needed. I don't think it's here because Look, okay, just because I came through, it doesn't mean I want to fight you guys again. It's not going to end the same way it did last time, just so you know. You really think I don't see you? Thought that was, one of those wraith thingies. Guess not. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Okay, I'm trying to think, how can I work my way back up properly? We'll go to power core storage. I think that should be a good place for me to, I just saw this. Let me try this. Oh, now they're not showing up. I was gonna try to hit those things that I was, seeing on the way up, but they're not appearing. The polyps or whatever. Alright, so we'll do this, then I'll just climb out, climb upwards, with levitation on the outskirts. I'm still not saying this is actually, really a hard mission. I mean, I have a hard time finding this thing. I just, it's a matter of me just... I mean, it's just basically on me. I just gotta, make sure I keep looking around until I find it. Alright. Unfortunately, it seems to me like I got off on the wrong floor here, because I can't see a way outside. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, I went too far down. Alright, we'll head up to tunnel access. Hey, welcome in, Dave. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a pain for me to find this stupid thing. I mean, it's just, I gotta look in the right location. Get out. Appreciate you, man. Just got to find... Here we go. Okay, so now that we're actually able to head outside, I can look around properly. Whoa, okay. Well, so far I'm only on the first one of the ones I need to complete. It's not really difficult, it's just like one last ID card I gotta find. Thankfully I already found like the majority of them previously when I was playing this, day before yesterday, but now I'm just need to find this one last card. You know what? I just realized something. I didn't have this when I came through here. I bet you that card's somewhere in here. I didn't have the ability to break the rocks. And that might actually be exactly the reason why I didn't find the card before. It's probably hiding behind like some of these... Did you read store on my watch? And nothing else, I'm finding like, more mods. Not that I need them. I mean, I may be wrong. It may not be behind like any of these crystals, but I didn't have like the ability to destroy them last time I came through here, so... Okay. I've got to find this card, though. Oh, guys, really, I don't have time for this. Go away. And again, you telekinesis jackasses, or levitators, you can't really do much, when you ain't got levers to move around. It just so happens I can throw a lot bigger things than you can. So I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna make you wish that you didn't stop me. Oh, yeah, you wanna hide now? That's adorable. Go ahead, come on, hide. I know you're still here because the music's still playing. You're gonna... Snipe that, bitch. Nope. No, you really shouldn't have done that. Again, leverage. You can't dodge when something's really close to you. Or when you're throwing each other off by being each other's way. See, I know your tricks. After all, I did it first. Now, I am going to carry on my little way. Oh, for the love of... Take a day off. Watch your head. Yeah, honestly, I surprised myself because I jumped up 90 pounds on the deadlift. And I will say I'm pretty sure my form was off, but the fact that I was even able to lift it up, you know, I feel like that's a start at least. Because honestly, I mean, I only, like, you know, kind of like struggled, you know, to actually lock, you know, a few times. But really, you know, I was kind of handling it. Okay, let's look up here. I've got to find this thing. I mean, it's gotta be here somewhere. Obviously, because I gotta find it. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I was trying to do the stiff legs, but I was just lifting the thing up. Cause I've been still, like, trying to figure out actually how to do the proper form with deadlifts. But all I know is I was basically doing a thing where I was bending down. I was, you know, trying to keep my back locked. Well, not locked, but, you know, make sure that I had it, like, I was trying to, like, you know, make sure that it was, I don't know if it's, like, arched or... Basically trying to make sure that I wasn't actually, you know, lifting with my back as much as possible. I was trying my best to make sure I was lifting with my arms. I mean, I took a video of it that I'll show you so you can tell me if my form was right or anything, or, like, exactly how I was doing. Like, I know I probably botched the form, but again, mainly I was just... I mean, I was doing the best I could to just, you know, just at least make sure I could lift it up. That was my main concern, you know, properly, you know, actually lifting it just to know I could, make sure I wasn't lifting up too much weight. And I did it without my back hurting, really. I mean, my back hurt a little bit, but not like I was coming out of there, like, barely able to, like, you know, like I was, you know, hunched over or whatever. It was just like, you know, the standard, you know, pains that come with, you know, working out, I feel. Like, basically, I know I'm not going to be, like, you know, feeling bad in the morning from it. Okay. Now I am getting a little bit frustrated. Like, I need this thing. Yeah, I got a video. I mean, like I said, I was making sure I was only doing, like, this, like, the, I did, like, 3 sets of 8, I think. I didn't try to push it. I think it was 3 sets. It should have been 3 or 4. I'm trying to remember. I was, like, sewing the zone on it. Are you good? What happened? Because truth to it is, I feel like this last one should be somewhere around here, because that's where all the others have been, mostly. Now I'm gonna kick myself. I look around and find out it's, like, literally right here in plain sight or something. And I just literally wasn't seeing it. But I don't think that's the case. I could just use a guide to try to find this thing, but I want to try to do this properly without a guide. I know there's nothing wrong with looking at a guide. I figure if I already found, like, the other ones like this, why not just go and do the other one the same way? I know we came in here and we just, there's literally nothing in here. Nothing else. Okay. Wait a minute, did I ever check up there? I'm hoping it might be here. Because, see, yeah, I never actually was able to do this before. Please let it be in here. Well, it's just another box. There's no ID card, but... Melee source gain. That's not really... I mean, not really... No, you don't. I'm hoping maybe it's up here, because I never... Did I ever go up here before? Ah, crud, it's not here. I don't think it is, at least. Why would they have this up here? Just randomly... Wait. There's another one thing over... Ah, never mind. That's where I've been. What's this about? I'm hoping it's not just like some quick way up to the top. Oh, yeah, that didn't sound too fun. Wait, hold on. There it is. I got it. Nice.
This ID card was for an excavation.
So that one actually was kind of out of the way, but we got it.
Their cards down here.
Yeah, man. I mean, definitely make sure you eat. I mean, I actually had ate like a few hours before. I mean, but I had like 2 chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A because we don't have Chick-fil-A here in Hawkinsville, but or here in my town, but just kind of goofed and said where I was at my location, but we don't actually have a Chick-fil-A here, and so they actually had like a truck that came through. All right, we got like another bit of lore right here, surprisingly. Nice Ring screenplay, page 4. See, I forgot. Yeah, that doesn't sound too funny at all. You definitely make sure you eat before you go in, man. I mean, it shouldn't be me having to give you... It definitely shouldn't be me trying to give you advice on this, because you're one that basically was doing this before I was going to the gym. Anyways, Nice Ring screenplay, page 4. The scientist turns from what used to be his director, now transformed into a stranger, an alien that only resembles the director in form. He drops his all-important clipboard as he stumbles towards the closing portal. But the horrible entity is already rushing through it, in a flow of insanity and chaos. The scientist becomes caught in it, and the entity devours him, screaming as it enters our world. Director lifts his pistol to his head. His hand is steady, sure in its finality. Director, or so I thought. Camera fades to black, a gunshot is heard. Narrator voiceover. And so, our hunger for control, our obsession with domination and power, the hubris at play in this children's puppet show we're starring in, can only lead to our fall from control. To submit those who really hold the strings and control us, in Night Springs. End of screenplay. How much is 100 kilos again? I can't remember. It's bad that I should know that probably, but... Bright Falls 1976 summary. Bright Falls AWE-10. Event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deer Fest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain then followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night, testimony from Redacted. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file Redacted, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending 1 day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AEWE. The similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Okay, 225. Yeah, that's actually what I was deadlifting. Because I was originally doing 135 and I jumped to 225. So it was a bit of a jump, but I was able to handle it. It's just like I felt like the 135 was a bit, you know, it seemed like it gotten like really easy for the most part. All right, Meteor Hill summary. All right, Meteor Hill, AWE 3. What? I was able to handle it. I mean, I'm probably still gonna like try to take it easy moving forward because I was able to do it no problem. But I mean, I jumped up and like I said, I mean, I did it and it was like, you know, I can't remember. I mean, I did know I was doing like sets of 8. Not sets of 8. It was like 8 reps and yeah, I mean, I'm fine though. Like I said, I'm literally not. I mean, I did it, and you know, it just kind of felt like, you know, when I was doing the 135. Because when I say 225, what I'm saying is that I'm counting the weight, I think, of the bar. The bar is supposed to be, I think, about like 45 pounds, I think. But I had like 2 45-pound weights on either side. So I'm counting the weight of the bar as well. So it was 90 on both sides, and then like the 45 of the bar. But yeah, I did it, and I mean, and when I was doing it, I mean, it's like, okay, I don't know if I actually can do this. And by the time, but you know, in the end, I felt, you know, really happy with it. And then right after this, like I took like a 60-second, you know, break or so, or actually not really 60 seconds. I took like, you know, a 2-minute break for this just to make sure I was good. And then I, you know, did my leg press, which was like, of course, the 437. And I did like, you know, 4 reps of the 4 sets of 8 for those. But then afterwards, but I didn't push myself too far. I mean, originally I was doing like, you know, like a superset at the end, like I did, like I mean, last time I did like leg day, I did like a superset at the end. But this time I made sure I didn't actually do the superset. I just did like those 2 workouts, and I did like 180 on the seated leg raise, and you know, I made sure that, you know, I didn't push myself too hard with it. I probably could have done like a longer. Well, I think what it was is I've just been doing 135 for a while now. And I was like, you know, I'm going to see if I can actually do, like, more. And I went in and did. I was like, holy shoot, I'm actually lifting this. So I literally was lifting, like, I think it was about, like, probably, like, maybe 5 pounds less than what my weight is. Because I'm about, like, at 230 right now. I mean, I've been going between 228 and 230. Anyways, Meteor Hill. Note, per archival mandates 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Event summary. This paradimensional occurrence consists of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. Event response. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Oof. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratory. See, if it actually was proper lava, I feel like that, you know, the odors probably would have been sulfur or something. But I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like I said, because when I did like the deadlifts, I figured it was like afterwards it was good. Because the thing is, this was like, because my arms did, you know, my shoulders and everything had just, you know, healed up. And I was like, okay, I'm worried about doing this. I need to be careful. And I went in and I was like, wait a minute, I'm actually lifting this. I mean, like, so I'm going to show you the video. You're probably going to see it because I really do feel like my form of my back was probably like a little bit off. Because I was like slouching my back at a few points. But, you know, and I was trying, you know, there's a few points where I didn't actually properly, I think, like, you know, bend up all the way. But it's the fact that I was still lifting it. So originally I didn't think I was actually going to be able to lift it at all, and then I actually managed to do, like, you know, multiple sets of 8. Okay, so we got to get back out now. Alright, so the way out is going to be, like, right down here. There it is right there. Conventionals, I don't know. I mean, because I don't even know what kind of deadlift I was doing. I mean, that's the thing. I just went there and started lifting. I mean, it might have been conventional. Who knows? I mean, you can probably tell me what it looks like, or if I was even doing it correctly. Which I'm sure I wasn't. These jackasses always gotta jump me when I'm in the middle of something. You know, if you're gonna snipe, do yourself a favor and, yeah, that's a spirit. But you still suck. Get out of my house. Yeah, that trick is really beginning to get old. See what I mean? See, you leave yourself open when you do that. That's enough. You really need to know your place. Since you want to fly so badly. Your place is not here because this is my house. I am the director here, and you are trespassing. Okay, fast travel. We're going to travel back over to Pope. Wait, hold on. It says warehouse. Wait. Access the elevator. I wonder if it's this elevator in here. I'm hoping it is, because I really do not want to deal with, like, you know, having to go all the way back, you know, around trying to... So there might be more in here.
A layer of dust on this place. Nobody swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
There's gotta be a trick to this, I think. Yeah, I mean, my thing is I just feel as long as I'm lifting it and I'm not struggling and basically, struggle with actually, like the weight going from one side to another. Because I've noticed that whenever I do the lifting, it seems like I'm able to lift the weights up, mostly parallel, like symmetrical. I haven't really seen myself, kind of like, staggering to the left or right, which I feel like if you're doing that, that's definitely you doing it wrong. Or like you doing, like, more weight than you can handle. But I think, like, one of the key things for me is that, they're talking about, like, you arching your back, your back, arching it or whatever and keeping it, like, stiff. But for me, the key thing about it is that for me to do that, I mean, I'm 6 foot, so it's kind of tricky for me because of the fact that, I feel like I'm kind of tall for it. Alright, let me look this over because this is probably going to be the clue for how to do this. Oh, never mind. Ash, request denied. Dear Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here, piece by piece? Yeah, I thought I heard something. And do you know how many trips it takes to get an entire bulldozer piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight, 1 or 2 man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy will cost us. I swear I keep on hearing something. I'll not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs, for Christ's sake. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McDairy. Looks to me like it would have something to do with what's on their desks. So there's books here. Head of research. Let's try head of research. There's books. I may be wrong, but I'm trying something here. So I see all these books. So I'm thinking that might be the head researcher. Okay. That's got to be security. That's cartography, so that's gotta be the cartographer. Excavation. Those pickaxes. And lead physicist. Now, it may be that I got, like, this one and the researcher mixed up, but we'll see. I think I might have got the researcher and the physicist mixed up.
A physicist would probably have instruments or something. For physics.
Yep. I got these two mixed up because there's a Newton's cradle there, and that's obviously physics. I got these two mixed up. All right. Had a research because it was the books that threw me off. Okay.
It worked. Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
See, now that we've actually got this taken care of, now I'm actually move along with this. Basement lab. I'm just curious what's down here. Now, all I know is usually when I do my deadlifts, I make sure that, like, I have my legs right there in front of the bar.
Tinier than any of Darling's.
When I lift, I basically do like this instead of like that. So, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I have it. I'm not sure. I mean, you could send it to me again. I think you sent it to me once, but I can't remember. I don't think I actually saved it. So it's probably, like, technically I've got it in regards to it being, like, in the, way backwards in the, like in, older messages we sent. We texted. Give me my stupid thing. How dare you? You know what? I'm gonna get it. Thank you very much. Hey! That's stupid. It went behind the... Give me my stupid thing. How dare you? It's not... See, that's stupid as heck. I mean, that's poor design. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Okay, well, and that was a level 4 or 5. Like level 5 too, I think. At the very least, a 4. I only know what I did when I touched that thing, but... We'll find out soon. See what happens if I go and do this.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
I'm worried about what might be in here. I'll tell you that much. That's why. And it's Gibbs. Hey, don't be coming here looking like a Destiny villain. This guy. Okay. You're making apple cores out of my architecture, and I'm not really appreciative of that. You guys can back off. This is between me and him. See, I don't care how... No. Step off. Yo, Cyclops. You're really beginning to make me mad. Don't come into my kitchen with that weak ass shit, especially when I got a gun I ain't used on you yet. Know what I mean? You're done, chump. Next time, don't hit me with your purse. It's just me. Is it that I'm better? I've gotten much stronger than these bosses, or they just suck? And he barely really put a dent in my health.
This looks like the nail, only mini. A document. Is this in some kind of code? Can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
I mean, I was beating the crap out of him before I even used that, like, you know, used this particular gun on him. I think it's Pierce is what it's called. Alright, well, at least we're done with this now. I feel like since we just kicked the crap out of him, we should basically have nothing really else to do. I'm so curious, what was the point of that valve? I turned that valve before and it didn't really do anything. I think out of all the bosses I fought, that was like one of the few ones that really, I mean, one of the ones that really I just didn't struggle with that much. I mean, I made sure to get out of the way when he was, using his, laser attack. Whoa! Hey, hold on a second, don't you leave me. Wow. Are you serial? Just because I wasn't in there all the way, the stupid, you know, thing like locked me out. Better come back down. Alright, Dave, yeah, that's fine, man. Okay, so this mission should be about done. Because that culminated in a boss battle, if you want to call it that. I mean, he had like one flunky come in to try to help him, and I just basically bitch slapped that guy. Alright, let's go and check with Pope, and that should be it for this first mission. The one I'm really worried about is that one that involves the movie camera, because I was having so much trouble with that before, and I'm hoping that I can actually go ahead and go in and do it, because we got to the end. I feel like it was the end, because that one culminated in a boss battle as well. But unfortunately, you know, that boss was cheap as hex. Let me go ahead and read this lore thing as well, just to make sure, get that out of the way. I think we're making good time. I mean, we only, like, you know, did one, but I haven't found the other missions probably for the most part, because there's several that I know aren't going to be that long. One was from Ati. Northmore, final warning. From the desk of Director Northmore. To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative liaison, benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff comply except you. This demonstrates lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house, and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Also, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta check something real quick. Alright guys, sorry about that. I was just checking something 'cause I heard a noise in there, and I thought my dog, something was going on with him, but I mean apparently he just I don't know. I think it's kind of weird that I actually heard my dog sneeze over all this, but I think Rorschach was having a sneezing fit. For those who don't know, Rorschach is my little Boston Terrier. Alright, so that wait, hold on. What did we read everything? Let me make sure. I don't know if I actually can read the thing. I could swear there was something else, but I guess not.
I found Ash's secret lab. Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs.
I didn't see that.
The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right?
I think that's least of the worries here.
Transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation.
I knew she was gonna say something like that. I was literally sounds like this probably is her vacation. And sure enough, she said it.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
And the thing is, I think she'd actually be terrifying out on the field when you think about it. I mean, considering how much she knows. I mean, she probably actually scared the enemies away just because she talked them to death, but... Alright, so next up, what is the next mission? Because we got that one, so now we got like 9 more to go, I think. Let me make sure I'm correct on that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 8. Yeah, because I think I actually did one of them earlier. Okay, never mind. Because this right here doesn't count, or these two. See, the investigations, that's like a little other thing. But we need to do, and put a record on, it's just like a repeatable thing you don't really have to actually finish. We need to do this one. This is the one that actually gave me trouble before. And then afterwards we can do the found footage one, that'll take care of the ones for Foundation. And then we just gotta do these. And see, this is gonna be quick. This will be quick. I don't know anything much about this one. And then there's these right here. Alright. But right now, if I can at least get this one out of the way, I'll be happy. That's the main one that's concerning me. This one, like, for this problem is this ain't really gonna really help me right here against this thing. I might as well go and, like, work on C's, because, you know, I've gotten... Okay. So let's go on over to this one now and try to get this out of the way. Transit access. Now, if I can finish this, I'll feel really good about it, you know, because of the fact that I, you know, was trying to do this last night and I was getting so frustrated with it. But I'm going to stick with it until I can complete it. I'm just hoping that maybe I can go ahead and do it on this try. I mean, no promises, but I just got to figure out how that stupid boss works. But then again, I do have something that actually that could technically be an edge. I got a grenade launcher now. It's not fully maxed, but... yeah, I'm one shaded facet away from being able to max out Surge. Let me at least see how it works. I'm gonna see exactly how it works. Okay, just gotta remember how to get down to transit control. I think, or to where it is. I think it's down here. Just remember how to get to it. Okay, it's over here. Alright, man. Okay, this thing honestly ain't that good. Let's try using spin. First off, asshole. So you guys aren't all, like, you're all, you know, tough, but it's only because this guy right here is healing you. Now let's see what you can do. Now that he's not there to help you. I'll give you a hint. It ain't gonna go in your favor. Look, I am trying to do something, and you're in my way. See, again, it's always like when I'm in the middle of something, they all come in. Step off. You can have this back. Matter of fact, you can go over there with it. Enough. Anyone else want to try and interrupt me on my, you know, ever so, you know, adventurous little romp through your shattered hopes and dreams? Okay, I gotta figure out how to get downstairs. Because, I mean, I was doing this before, whatever. Alright, Dave. Okay, we gotta get downstairs. Is it this way? Darn it, because I hate, like, the fact that I was going through and trying to do it before, and I was able to get back down there no problem, and now I'm lost. Because I was doing it yesterday, trying to get down there and finish it. Maybe it might be down here. No, this is going up. Oh, hold up. Okay, well, it went that way, so... Alright, I think this is it. I like how now it's basically putting that stupid thing up there, you know, for, surge, and it's just, you know, distracting. I know how it works. Please stay gone. Now that I've actually done this, you know, what you want me to do multiple times here. Stupid thing. Alright, trying to figure out what... I want to try to use charge. Alright, what does this do? I'm hoping this actually might help against this thing. Like I said, 'cause this is like the one that was really giving me a lot of trouble when I was playing it before. So I get this out of the way, that's gonna be like, you know, one of the biggest burdens off my back. Alright, you stupid thing. Let's try this again. Hopefully I actually do it this time. But since I do technically have more health now, if I'm correct. Damn fly flying around. Okay, it's just, I gotta remember, I've gotten to the end, you know, where I deal with that boss. I get past it, I'm done with this, I think. I don't feel they were gonna throw something else at me after that, unless they were being really sadistic. I can do this and save some time instead of like trying to levitate between the platforms. Unless and you know, just make sure I keep control, pun intended, of my landings. So this is like a lot, you know, more streamlined than what I was doing before when I was trying to levitate between the platforms. Much easier. Alright. Test this thing out against these creeps. Oh, that goes. Okay. That's wicked. That took them down a lot quicker than previously. Alright. And once again, those guys like did a lot of damage to me right there, and that's what cost me last time I was fighting this boss. Darn it. So if I die this time, where I'm gonna come back in, I'm gonna make sure as soon as I see them, I'm gonna make sure I have something like ready to just blast them. Like, you know, with some telekinesis. It seems like it's always caused me a problem there. You know, when those three come in, they, you know, shoot me. Oh, shoot. What am I thinking? Oh, enough of that. Okay. Alright, at least my health was restored. That's a good thing. Forgot about that. See ya! Okay, thankfully that didn't really do a lot of damage. Ah, shit. This gun, if I actually can use it properly, it really helps. It pulls them in and then blows up on the other ones, so... Really. Okay, I just gotta try... Alright. See, it's so hard to hit him. This boss is so fucking cheap. See, that's bullshit. What frustrates me is this guy dodges everything, and then I'm going through all that. I lasted longer against him than I ever had before, and then these other guys come in and just suddenly start blasting me. But I'm gonna do this. It's just frustrating because, you shoot him, he dodges that. You use the, telekinesis, he dodges that. And I hate enemies like that, where no matter what, it's like you can't properly shoot them. And then these other guys come in, they shoot me, and that's it. So again, another boss that can't do it by himself. But I'm going to get past this mission. It's just so frustrating that I have to walk all the way back there every time and then go through the entirety of this thing again. And then just the elevator goes up, because why not? Hang on. But I just really hate bosses like this, because I was hoping, hey, I'm going to be able to do it this time. But again, I can't do it by himself. Well, I just have to make sure I use something that he definitely, probably can't defend against. Let me get Pierce back. Matter of fact... I know, it's got, like, damage... Alright, the damage boost and everything. But is there anything else I can actually get for it? It's 37. Now let me equip Pierce. Alright, it's already equipped. Personal mods, actually. Alright, none of these really seem like they're... Alright. I can do this. Like I said, I get past this is going to be like probably the biggest hurdle in this game, I would assume, hopefully. I just don't like, again, that, you know, so much time it takes just to go all the way back down here. You have to go... Hang on. I just wish there was literally a means to, you know, just pick up right here. Wish I could go over here and just see that there is, but unfortunately there isn't. Like, again, you have to literally go all the way back down just to, you know, redo this. I mean, this has definitely been like the most pain in the ass, you know, altered item for me to try to cleanse. I mean, even like the ones that had like the Elder Abomination inside of it, you know, weren't this bad. But I can get this. I just gotta stick with it. All right. Alright. Alright. See, that's the thing. You can shoot them, no problem. But the guy at the end is, you know, just a pain about, you know, dodging everything. You let these dorks right here come up. I got something for them. Payback's a bitch. That's for last time y'all took all my health away. What the hell? Come on. There. Yeah, this thing's annoying though. I like the mission, it's just, it's the boss at the end it's frustrating. I mean, it's definitely got this 80s synthwave vibe to it. I just gotta remember this jackass up here. I gotta, like, you know, use my shield on him. He's gonna die anyway. Like, I don't have... Can't hurt to, like, try to stagger him a little bit so he can't shoot me right off. Whoa! Okay, that worked out really well. I was able to, like, block almost all of his shots. Not today. What the? Really? Step off, jackass. This boss is so fucking bullshit. Really? Oh my god. Come on! Got him! God, that clinch though, Jesus! Please let that be it. My heart is literally pounding out of my chest from that because I thought I was about to have to repeat it. No, this ends now. Get over here. Come here. Please let that be it. Come on. Finally.
What?
God, that was like the most annoying side mission I've done in this game so far.
Really just happened? Felt like a dream.
I barely got that. I'm gonna go and say it straight up.
Maybe a bad movie.
Because the fact is, like, the moving platform, like, Worry knows gonna be other enemies coming up, having to block all his shots, and I literally only had one. If he would have hit me one more time, that would have been it. Okay, it's out of the way now, thankfully. I honestly thought I was gonna have to repeat it again, and I really didn't want to do that, because every time I've had to, like, you know, walk all the way back across here, you know, from the control point just to get back to it, which takes about, like, probably maybe 3 minutes. But I don't care, I'm done with that now, finally. And I'm never, you know, ever gonna... I just want to put all that behind me. What'd I get out of it, at least? Movie camera procedure. Yeah, fuck that thing. No, I can tell you what the procedures are. Burn it. Action Max camera, AI 80UE. Containment procedure. Burn it. This item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting since its effects activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. Yeah, well, it should be isolated from everyone and burned. Description, altered effect. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Where these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucinations currently unknown. Additionally, the items seem to record footage from these entities and creates VHS copies in the form of short films. That sounds cool, but this thing is still a... During the investigation, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed this item. The item generated a movie delivery disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Hennerman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Hennerman rented the film from, were also questioned to no effect. I never want to deal with that again. So let's just hope that the other side quests I gotta do aren't anywhere near as bad as that. Because that was a nightmare. I mean, if my life was a movie like that, I'd wait for the book. I'd rather it be a book. So what does that let I get at? Let me check something real quick. It looks like I got a mod. I don't know exactly what I got out of it. That's the thing. It said I got something. Alright, assets. Interesting fragment, jukebox tokens. Got a shitload of jukebox tokens. Okay. Let's go and just get the heck on to the next thing. We did that. Now we got one more particular, got one more quest for, Foundation. Alright, man. You have a good night, okay? Use an additional enemy. Might as well do that. I mean, I'm gonna have a great night now that I finally got past that stupid mission. Yeah, take care, man. Okay, I still need one more shaded facet, which I'm pretty sure I'll probably find, like, you know, once we get to the, side missions for, all. So, next up, we have to go to, it should be, hang on, what is the mission that's listed? Because they might even be listing what I need to do next. It would be, yeah, we're not doing that. We are doing found footage. I wish I never found that footage. See, this one is one I definitely don't know anything about also. I know we're going to Chasm. See, I literally, you know, found this one earlier today. And I know this is going to involve, apparently, it's a, altered object that has to do with a train. Which we literally were just on a train. But you know, also there's an altered item that, you know, I dealt with, that I had to deal with, and, all that actually helped me. So I never recall, like, there being, like, any kind of thing like this before. Any kind of, marker, things like that. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, Chasm. Yeah, this is the way we need to go. But we're making, like, you know, strides now. We already took out 2 of the missions. I know, like, several of the ones in, all are just like the ones that Ati wants me to do. They're pretty simple. Grief. Okay, I can go ahead and get rid of this and go back to using, Scatter. Or whatever it is. Yeah, Shatter. And you watch where I fall, because, I mean, if I fall on a platform right here...
I can't see a thing.
Thankfully, I can, vaguely.
I thought this through. The light.
Hello.
No TV.
What the hell? Jesus got... What the heck? It's Audie again. Wait a minute. Unique, I'll say that much. It's an unconventional source of light, but still a source of light that I'll gladly use. Okay, let's see.
It's so dark. How am I supposed to drag this thing out of here?
It don't seem like they're gonna fight me. Guess I hope not. And they're coming toward me. I think they're just drawn to the television. I mean, but maybe they're just weak level scrubs. Oh crap! Another shard.
This is fine, Jesse. You're okay. Just don't drop the TV.
I think. Okay. Now a good time to scratch an itch on my nose. All right. I'm holding on to this TV because, you know, chances are I'm gonna need it for something else. This TV's still coming with me. I don't care. I thought I said it had to do with a train. Hold on a sec. I can swear they said it was a train and not a TV. Am I missing something here? Okay, maybe it's not. Wait, hold on. That's the train. Okay. This is the one that's actually... Alright. I got it mixed up. This is the alternate item right here I'm using. Okay, looks like there's another shard up in here, or spike. Astral spike, whatever it is. I mean, this has been pretty linear, but I don't know if there's gonna be any kind of other things that... Oh, boy. Send your best interest. You guys want to try to attack me? You're gonna have a bad day. Oh, don't bring it in here, boys. You don't want to do that. They think you're trying to, like, trick me right there, but I kind of figured something like that was going to happen. I just wonder what I'm going to get for this. I'm curious. Just the way out? Okay. I mean, it's been pretty straightforward. It's creepy more than anything. But this one's actually been pretty simple, but then all times... Wait, is this it? I don't know if this is, like, you know, the end of it or not. Yeah, I don't think so. Good luck. It's gonna be dark again back up here. I think it was kind of a fake out. There's still more darkness.
There's the way out. Up there.
Okay, this makes sense. I think I actually came through here 1.4 and I couldn't get out. I'm still taking this thing with me.
Back at the cell.
Yeah, we gotta contain it. Okay.
Thank God.
And done. Strong foundation, what was that? Okay, complete all missions in the foundation. Okay, that was all those for sure now. Okay, so we got all those out of the way. We just completed, so we got all the DLC, I mean, all the missions for the foundation out of the way. Oops. Alright. Like, that one was pretty, you know, quick. It didn't really take me that long to finish it. Like I said, it was more tedious than any. I mean, when I always say more tedious than anything, but really that one wasn't even tedious. It just, you know, it was just like, you know, kind of like a little bit of a walking simulator in a way. Well, not even really that. It just really was just like, not really any combat involved. I mean, it didn't really take that long to get to it. And really, it was just about, like, you know, getting from point A to point B and just dodging enemies. So now we got that done, we can focus on the other DLC missions. So again, another fine mess, nourish the plants, burn the dark. These ain't gonna be no problem. You know, these right here ain't gonna take long to do. We just gotta go to, I mean, I don't know exactly how much traveling around I'm gonna do. Hopefully not gonna be all over the place. We're about to find out. Okay, yeah, actually the AW loading bay has got one right there. And then operations corridor and abandoned offices looks like they're very much close by. Alrighty. So next up on the agenda is taking care of this. Now it's just gonna be a matter of finding them, which really shouldn't. I mean, I've done this before. Just hopefully I ain't gonna have to fight anything. Oh my god, it's never simple, is it? Well, make it simple. Never do that again. Okay, let's find these things now. So it said, shine light on the plants. So hopefully this really ain't gonna take me too much of a hassle. First I gotta find what they look like. Find them. I have a feeling maybe somewhere down here. It's just gonna be a matter of actually locating them. Where in... Alright, now just gotta find the plants. So this might actually take a little more time than I thought. It says loading bay, so it might actually be in the loading bay area. Down here. It really don't seem like an area where you'd see plants at. I guess I might have underestimated this a little bit. Alright, well, hopefully... Let's see, there's a light right here. It's gotta be somewhere around this area. There, okay.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
So alright, so this is gonna, like, take a few minutes. There's another.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little
Now I just got one more. So I'm assuming maybe it's gonna be around this perimeter. Just got one more plant to find, which I feel might actually be in here, because... If I was a plant that, you know, is trying to hide obscurely, I'd be right there. Alright, now to the operations corridor. Alright. Again, even though it took me a few seconds to actually find that, hopefully it won't be as bad here. But obviously it's going to be like in the darker spots, so. Alright, so go and grab it. Gotta make sure I stay in this area. Because the only problem is operations corridor, hopefully it's not going to take me too long to find these, because it seems like it's actually it basically means like this entire well, no, I don't think it's actually going to be out there. Out here, but you never know. Let me check this way first. Alright, there's one, so it's this spot. Yeah, this definitely looks like an area where they'd have some more. I know these don't count. Those aren't the actual... Like those carrots. There wasn't... It's always when I'm trying to in the middle of something. Look, boys, I've had enough of this. Always hanging back healing things, huh? I really don't like you things, just so you know. Now I gotta find my light again because you chumps. See, that's what frustrates me. You know, you're in the middle of something and then they come in and just start bothering you. How dare you bother me in my presence? I'm over this. Wait. Okay, well there's the copy machine at least for return to sender. But let me get this out of the way first. See, I bet you that my, it got probably... Okay, there it is. Or I left it up here. Okay. Is this the, are we still in the same place? Yeah, we're Operations Center, so... The other plant should be somewhere around here. Let me check the bathrooms just to be safe, because I wouldn't put it past them to put one in there. Alright, active investigations. Because that's where we're going to... Hang on. I know they did not take my light from me. Give me that! Where are these other... Maybe it might not be in this area. I don't know. Because the thing about it is, the one thing to keep in mind is that it said to shine light on them, and obviously, on the wall behind me, pop figures. And also, I just noticed that my, stream, my alerts thing isn't working. My on-screen thing for my, let me check this real quick. Alright, that fixed it at least. Oops, and then it lagged right there. Like, could the other ones possibly be out here, maybe? Maybe? I mean, it is, like, dark in this area, so, I mean, I wouldn't put it past it for a plant to be here. I think we're actually leaving out of the area now. Yeah, okay, so it's, I don't think it's there, because we're, I mean... Not entirely sure. Some of them are rare, but, or rarer now. But I think, what I looked at, you know, on this one app I used, the pop database, they're valued, I think, about, like, I think 3,000 or so. But I would say I probably spent about total, maybe about 700 on them. I mean, not all at once, of course. It's just like usually whenever I see a figure I like, I'll pick them up then. Okay, there's another one. I think like probably like the most expensive pop I've actually purchased is probably I got one of a Hero Killer Stain from My Hero Academia, and that was about $60 when I got it. Okay, where is this other plant? So get this one out of the way. We literally only have one more to find, or like one more area to go to in the abandoned offices, which is nearby anyway. So obviously we gotta look at every area where there's no light. There's not gonna be in a lit area because obviously, you know, if that's the case, there's no point in putting light on the plant. I wish you would. walking around my own business and they attack me. What did I do? Aside from kick their asses. Nope. Watch your head. Okay, look, boys. I'm trying to do something here. I know there was one more. I thought there was one more. Did I already get him? Nope. Don't do that to someone that levitates. Oh, so did he literally try to levitate too? I swear he tried to take off. Nah, man, I'm good. I appreciate the thought, though, but no, like, I by no means need, you know, money or anything. I mean, I never, like, ask my viewers to, like, you know, pay a cent to, watch me, you know? Okay, let me see. Where'd I drop the light? Okay, I dropped my light during that whole skirmish. You know, no mind, like, I would come across a stupid plant when I don't have the light. Is it out here? I wonder if they reset it. No, they didn't. It's... You know, I just realized I never actually checked this side for the plant. For all I know, it might be over in one of these corners. So it's gotta still be back down here then. Just gotta remember where I dropped it at. Because they came at me like pretty quickly. I think it was over here. See, just so much went on and everything got knocked around. Ain't this about it? Okay, now, like I said, this is why I get frustrated whenever like they come in and start trying to attack, because then I lose something. And I'll get, like, you know, have it, like, you know, very well, you know, placed somewhere where it won't get lost, and then lo and behold. Crud. Is this leading? Alright, this is leading to, I'm in the operations center now, in the operations corridor. Okay, we need to go back. Like I said, this mission right here is like, you know... Because normally, like, you know, I'm just doing the ones for the mold. That's no problem, you know, because I just gotta go in there and just, you know, shoot the polyps. But this is just... I've never really been too much of a fan of, like, you know... Because he had me, like, do, like, one of the find the plant missions before. It's just really irritating, you know, when you're trying to do this, and then, like, enemies show up, and then you end up, like, you know, misplacing what you got. You know, the main thing you need. That's the reason why I also feel like this game, you know, definitely could have benefited from actual flashlights. Now, you're, like, the director of, like, you know, this whole agency, and you mean to tell me, and how big this building is, and everything you've explored, you haven't been able to, like, find one flashlight to use. I just feel this is very cumbersome. We got that one. Now I'm just trying to find the other one. I find the other, you know, light. I mean, the plant. At least when I find the light, I'll know where it is. Like, literally, it's just one more I need, and that's it. So the key thing is, it says Operations Corridor. So that should be a giveaway to, like, what I gotta do there. That's not in the actual Operations Center, but in the corridors around it. Again, I'm just like, you know, frustrated over this. Like, I literally, you know, was doing okay with, like, looking around with my flashlight, and then those jackasses attacked me. And now I can't find it. I know that sucked. Look, just because I mentioned you don't mean you show back up. You aren't healing anyone. Want to try that again? Just because I said that doesn't mean you come up and do what he did. See, now they're saying, like, you know, bigger things after me. You know, if you kill me, it's just going to reset that thing I need anyway, but I'm not going to give you the privilege of killing me. Now, back off. Is that my light? Okay, that was the problem. It was just like, it was pointing at the floor, so I couldn't find it. It wasn't shining or anything. So it said operations corridor. So I assume if it says operations corridor, it means, like, the corridor is outside operations leading to it. Which makes sense, because that was found in the found. See, that's the thing. There's that one right there. Did I fix that one? There's that one, that one. So that means, like, there should be another one right out here in operations in the corridor. You know what? Thought it could have been that. It's got to be here. I feel like it could be in this area. Because how many times they've had secret walls in here. Wouldn't put it past them to do that. Now I wonder if I was saying before, like, it could be in, you know, one of these little nooks, but it's not. Okay, so what the heck? Where is it? I mean, would this count as operations corridor? I'm about to just, you know, go and comb through this now just to make sure, because might as well. I mean, I checked everywhere else. Well, obviously not, because if I checked everywhere else, I would have found it, but I mean, it just gets me that everything I've dealt with in this game, like, one of my main, you know, enemies now is a freaking plant. I mean, when you really think about everything I've dealt with in this game so far, with, like, sentient, refrigerators and all this other stuff, I guess it's not really too outlandish. But at least the plant isn't trying to kill me with, like, a you know, rail focal chase scene. Alright, so it's gotta be somewhere close by out here, because it said, see, operations corridor, so it's gotta be here. This game is really trying to mock me right now, that's what it is. Okay, so it's somewhere here, and I'm wondering if there's a... How many times did I walk by that stupid plant, considering we now know where it is? I walked through that door about who knows how many times, and the stupid plant was right there the whole time. Oh my god. Anyways. You stupid plant. How dare you? Either way. Well, actually, there's no point even warping, moving, because, you know, we literally, you know, it's... I might want to pick up this lighting, because I'm probably going to need it. Because we have to go, like, over here. Thankfully, it's, like, right across the way. I'm not going to bother going down the stairs. I'll make my own. Hang on. Well, it's durable. Because I hope it is. So if I broke that thing, I gotta go back. Yeah, I think it's still working. Alright, active investigations. Should be able to get I don't know, can we get there from here? Yeah, I think we can. Matter of fact, yeah, I literally, oh, well, this ain't right. Abandoned offices. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and actually just warp there. After all, I thought I could get there from here, but I guess not. Okay, fast travel. Get to active, abandoned offices. Okay, so they're obviously right here in this particular area. Because this is a bit, you know, we're in abandoned offices, so it's got to be around here. Yo. I mean, you were going to attack me anyway if I didn't watch it, so... no, don't do that. You're fired. Only problem is this area is kind of a bit expansive, so... Oh, for the love of... Duh-uh. You want to melee someone? Make sure it's someone other than me. Oh, great. One of these stupid things now. Oh, shut up. You just pissed me off. Again, I'll be doing fine. And then that kind of crap happens. Like, it's just like, to me, like the random spawning, you know, like when you're trying to do another mission can be so frustrating at times because, you know, you just mind your own business trying to find a stupid plant you're supposed to, you know, shine light on. And then suddenly, you know, shoot-the-whoop demon pops in and fires its laser at you. You know, you let it come back in again and see what happens. Now, the first one you hiss that shows up is going to have a bad day. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so we've got to find... There you are. Well, that's one plant. Now it's got... I don't understand this. This thing is literally... This room is like lit up like a freaking Christmas tree, and you're trying to tell me this thing's not getting light? Oh, please tell me this thing right here is actually... Move. Okay, I can't use that. I mean, that is... Wow. Okay, at least we know what the first one is. Now I just gotta find a light to shine on it. For all I know, the second one might be up here for all... No, my luck. Payback's a bitch, bitch. See, there's a particular one of you that killed me before, and I don't appreciate it, so... Please let that be the same one from before. Please let that be the same monster that killed me before so I can get some vengeance. I think it ran away, because they usually tend to do that when you... Exactly what I wanted. You think it's funny what you did before? Yeah, see, once no one's here to back you up, you gotta run away, huh? Trust me, you're not getting away from me. Next time, pick another target. You're fired. Both of you. So, class, what have we learned today? When the director's coming through? Stay out of her way. Or his way, you know, whichever. I know I raged a little bit right there, but that thing just pissed me the heck off, because, you know, I came through before, and... I was trying to find this thing, and then they all want to jump someone. Okay, there's the light. Once again, right there where I needed it. Okay, so that was one plant. Now we just gotta find the others. I don't think it's gonna really be that bad, because, you know, in this one, because, you know, there's a lot of areas that are lit. It obviously showed right there that a plant could be in a little lit spot and still, you know, need it, you know, and or they will be in lit areas. But I don't know. At least once I get this done, I don't have to worry about this one anymore. Honestly thought that was a big cinnamon roll. I'll go ahead and say it. I mean, everything else I've seen in this game, like, I wouldn't have been surprised, but I thought that was like a big cinnamon roll or something. Don't at me. Wait a minute, there it is. Wow, I shined it on and didn't even realize I did. Ain't that something? How about that? And also, I noticed that there was a light right here close to it. I mean, obviously it wasn't like that, you know, the other spot, but that could be a clue to something. I mean, could it be that, like, you know, if I see a light, there could be one nearby? Who knows? There it is. Okay, we're done with this one now. Finally.
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day. It's artificial, though.
Shield kills reload. Okay, I got a mod for that.
And that's the last one. I should appoint someone to take care of these guys.
Supervisor of Houseplant Well-Being.
At least she seems like she's enjoying her job now as director compared to before. Alright, so we got that out of the way. So next up on the agenda for the missions, because we're kind of storming through these now. How many more do we got? Yeah, we gotta do this one. I already did like one of those. There's 5 more missions. Alright, so where are we going here? Service Ducks and Eagle Limited AWE. Okay, there's literally like a fast travel right there near that, and there's one close to Service Ducks, like Frog Morrow, all AWE. Alright. These are actually really simple as well. Just shine some light on the dark stuff or whatever and get rid of it. I feel like I should go for like the one over here first, just to go ahead and locate it. Go ahead and get that out of the way before we go and do the other one, because the other one's like right on top of where I need to do it. So I want to go ahead and do this one first, because it seems like it possibly could be a little bit trickier to find the spot. Alright. So now that we are... Alright. Service ducts. And see, this area is... Wait, I think I know where it is. I think it actually might be where, the main baddie from before went. No, it's closed off now, isn't it? That's where it would have been. Is there another way to get in there, or is there... What in the world? Well, this is odd. How am I supposed to get in there? Unless... Nope, can't do that. Okay, so how in the world do I get into this place? Because service ducts are right there. I figure out the means to get in. Don't like I can fly all the way up there and do so. I don't even know if I've ever actually... Have I ever been to the service ducts? Okay, let's look at this thing and see exactly, You know, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna kick myself if it comes down to it that, you know, one of these things would have led me to the spot where the service ducts is, and like it showed it as a different area, but it's literally like, you know... No, there's nothing for service ducts. So what's this one right here? Where the heck would it be? We'll go through here just see if it can lead. I probably should have been like trying to check and see if there was any like, you know, kind of anything that was like showing the exact route to the service ducts, but we'll see. We'll get it. I mean, I figured it was gonna be like trickier to find the way in there, so. Like I said, I hate when she like gets trapped in her animation for using telekinesis. It's causing me some problem. Okay, this definitely has to be like because why would they have this here? Unless there's a possibility that there's going to be I think I found what I need. Well, then again, we're going away from it. Alright, but still. Let's make sure there wasn't a secret room there. So right now I'm just dealing with the problem of finding the service ducts. Ducks? Oh my god, can we not? Are you having a hard enough time dealing with this? You want to show up? And I'm betting you wish you didn't. Dork. That's the thing. I've obviously been through the service ducts before. So, I mean, I've been there. I mean, I just looked at the thing. I've eliminated one of the darkness things there. I just haven't actually... Just got to figure out how to get back. Unfortunately, that's not leading me to it. Let me go over here and warp back around somewhere else. I'm gonna like try. I mean, I've just gotta remember like where the service ducts are. I get there, you know, like. Just for me, this is just kind of frustrating because, you know, again, some of the stuff like can be pretty convoluted in finding what you need to find. They put it on the map, but they don't really, you know. And then it's like you find out you've been there before, and you're having a hard time figuring out how to get back. But this looks like it's gonna, like, you know, possibly put me out. See, and that's another thing. What the heck was that? Like, how do you get that thing down there? See, this is leading me even further away. So I don't want to go for the eagle one until I get this one, because this is the harder one to deal with. I'm trying to think, what could put me closest to it? Let me go to the AWE loading bay first. Not today. Okay, I am really busy with doing something. Wait, this could be the service ducts right here. It's a duct. It says loading bay vents. Wait, what's this? Well, before we go in there, because I think that was actually area cleansed at one point. Now, this is leading me back around to this. I mean... That ain't it. This might be it, though. I'm hoping it is. No, this is back up here. But I feel like there's gotta be a way to get in there from here. You know, and for all I know, I just had to keep on going this way, because just keep moving forward. There's that up there. And again, there's also this. I bet you I literally just, it was the answers right here and I just didn't investigate enough. I have a feeling that's probably the service ducts right there. I was thinking it's just like literally I could just like jumped up. That's literally what the platform right there did. Service ducts. Okay, finally. Okay, now we can get somewhere. And I hear it too. Oh, there you are. Okay, now the question is there anything I can actually use to... There it is. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. Finally. There's one more. There it is. Then all I gotta do is go to Eagle Limited AWE. And done with that. It'll be better for me to just go back. Yeah, it'd probably be quicker to just go back this way. Just, you know, levitate across and get back to the one thing over here. You just gotta go to Eagle Limited. So definitely be a piece of cake, I think. I mean, we're literally like about to be right on top of it, so. Go in here and wrap this one up. And then, I think, doesn't that take care of all of Auti's missions? I can't remember. Let me look at it real quick. I think that actually should be all of his missions. Maybe wrong. I took care of the mold. Yeah. Then we just gotta do Shum, return to sender, durable took the top lead, and deaden its tracks. Which hopefully, like, none of these will be as bad as that stupid other thing. Yeah, the movie camera.
Agent Guthrie, interrogation 4.
That was another log. This is like a good place for there to be some darkness right here, but it's not. Actually, yes it is. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, now we just gotta find a lamp.
All aboard.
Let's check inside. Hopefully I can find a lamp real quick. I get that done. I'm gonna grab this one. Nope. Alright. Oh, shush. Because I'm the one that turned it on, so I can't really tell it to do that. I'm the one that made it start talking. I think this is the one right here. Nope, just another, fixed lamp. I hate when this happens, you know. The good news is I found where it is. The bad, like, stuff is bad news. Or like one of them, I just have to find another lamp. Wait, I can see it right there. It's not a matter of getting in there. How do we do this again? Like, how do I get... Have I ever even been in there? Oh, yeah. Can't quite reach it. Okay, never mind. So I haven't been in here. Okay, another lore entry. Eagle Limited Supplement. I'm gonna read this real quick. There's 2 I haven't read. Darn. Alright, yeah, VHS cassette tape. Containment procedure. Item is proven impossible to fully contain when in proximity with human beings. Items be sent to redacted, and the redacted of the oldest house in order to prevent any further access. Future access. Basically the same thing. Description, altered effect. A VHS video home system tape cassette. Item will not eject from the television player used at the time its altered status became evident. The VHS plays footage of redacted entity A001 cleaning a floor and dancing. This footage renders individuals incapable of movement, speech, or thought while the television screen is within view. This effect is established to last indefinitely, though the most time spent in the state by a test study is 21 hours. Individuals only recollect hearing strange music during the entranced state. Footage plays on a constant loop even when the television is not connected to a power source. Even when the television and its footage are contained within an enclosed cell with no window, agents in proximity have been driven to open and enter the cell by the item's trancing nature. Eagle Limited Supplement. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of the paracriminal group known as Redacted. While according to the Bureau's intel, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This corporation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Redacted was brought in for questioning. Interrogation performed by Agent Redacted resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Redacted group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. Alright. Overall, the main thing we wanted to come up here for was this. I want to check and see if there's anything up under there real quick. I suppose not. Oh my god, go away. We're not doing this. Who are you trying to ambush, you piece of crap? Enough. I really hate you things. Don't even think about it. I swear, if I done lost my freaking light because of you creeps. Again, now leave me alone. I'm busy. One of 3. It's 1 down. Okay, this is where he went through the wall before. The main bad guy. Just gotta find the others. I think there's one. Thought I heard it, but I guess not. Okay. Unfortunately, problem is, I mean, I was only actively like looking for that, like for the light, so I don't know like where the others are, but I'm having a feeling that. Well, I guess not. I thought another one might be there. I'm trying to look in all the like the little dark nooks and crannies around here. Okay, so, but again, I just get this out of the way. I'm done with all of Ati's missions. So the first one's up there. I don't think I realized I should check the corners over here. That might be where one is. Well, it was wishful thinking. Really? Would you give me that? Thank you. I think I see. Yeah, there's another mass up there. I see it. It gives me how it's like shining like right there and then not even touching it. Alright, just gotta find the last one. I think I already see it. There it is. Yep. And done with this.
Done. That should make him happy. You're welcome.
Alright, so now that we've got this taken care of, we can go ahead and these other missions out of the way, which hopefully they won't be too convoluted. Alright, so what's next on the line? Should be Shum. Yeah. So this is another alternate item. Alright, get one of the ones that'll put me closest to active investigations. Matter of fact, this one puts me right there in it. Alright. So I don't even know like what all this one's gonna entail. I do know they said that apparently it puts people into like a video game. There it is right there. Crowd control or deadlift? We'll do crowd control, whatever this is. The hell? I like how this is an arcade game, but it's got a loading screen. Oh, okay. So what is this? So survive a horde against a horde of hiss. Well, I've done that a lot anyway. Come on. Oh, you think that's you're safe? You're not. All right. Oh God, like that was only like one little bit. You're gonna help me, punk. And you are gonna watch your rockets. Alright. Is that it for this wave, hopefully? I take that as a no. I ain't scared of you. Especially when you're the one that's helping me. You got this back. Oh my god! Enough! See, that's what your friends just did, and look what happened to them. Oh my god, and it's not even this. It's still saying we're on one wave here. That was really not smart. And it's still not updating. I swear, this game's done glitched out and it's not actually updating the horde thing. Enough. Okay, well, it finally updated. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Yeah, we're not gonna have any of that. Where'd that stupid spear go? Of course it would, like, behind somewhere obscure. Fuck off. I don't know if that spear's still around or not. Maybe it left. Oh no. Okay, he's down. Okay, we're at the halfway point now. I really hope I can do this on the first try. Okay, they were dang sure trying to cheese me right there. God, I hate these guys. They are so frustrating. bastard. Oh my god. Alright. Try that again. Matter of fact, get over here. As long as I just keep my health up, or keep killing, keep getting my, keep having to get my health back up, whatever, I should be able to do this. I just don't know what the last wave is gonna be. Hopefully, it's not gonna be a boss or something. Alright, where's... We're almost there. Oh crap, one of these guys. He would like hide behind something. Alright, I can take him. First, let him get a little more health off me right then. Oh, so you camping all the way up here, huh? I don't know if that's the same one from before, but... I hate these things, I really do. Okay, we're almost there, and I really do not want to have to do this one again. I think I've said before how much I hate that stupid attack. It's just so tense because I really do not want to lose this. Let's see. Okay, I gotta take out that stupid spear. Now let's see how you guys handle me. Come here. You can warp right back out, and you can leave right on back out of here. Next time, hit me, dork. This is kind of concerned. They're throwing like these weak scrubs at me again. I found this might be a boss. I better be ready. Okay. Okay, he's down. Yeah, good place to go. See, and they throw grenades at you, and then, like, you can't actually hit them. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm starting to get really frustrated. I gotta get that thing out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. That's out now. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, and I got plenty more to heal myself with. I'm gonna focus on these dorks. Cute. Got it. Whew. That was rough. Oh my god. It's just because it took forever, and there was so many times I thought I was about to die right there. Alright, so at least I don't have to... I mean... Apparently there was like another mode you can do, but I don't care. I'm just gonna like just take that one. Hopefully there's not gonna like tell me I gotta do another thing for that. I got several mods for it.
So realistic these days.
Alright, so Shum's out of the way. Now we gotta do return to center, dribble to the top head, and dead in his tracks. Alright. Next up, return to sender. Let's do this one now. Thankfully, Operations Center is right over there. Yeah, right here. And I remember exactly where it was, too. Nope. I'm sick and tired of the fact every time I come in here, you guys are immediately trying to attack me. So I'm gonna nip this in the bud right now. Really? And of course there's gonna be another one. Oh my god. Dude, go away. Now, as I was doing.
This certainly feels familiar.
Now 3 copies of the chain letter. Alright, now we gotta do this. Hopefully, alright, well, one of them's in abandoned offices. So I'm just gonna try to do these. Hopefully this don't take too long, and they won't make me, like, do this over and over again. I don't know why this game is trying to lag all of a sudden. Alright, I'll just use the warp to get the abandoned offices. Go ahead and just get this out of the way. We're supposed to mail this thing, right? Okay, simple and done.
That's 1 cent.
That was actually pretty quick. Hopefully this is all I gotta do. I don't know. Utility corridor. This be like the quickest way to get there. Well, let's go to observation deck first, because that was like literally right on it, so I can let's see. Should be able to get the observation deck quickly from here. So we do that and just go back and then, you know, go over to the other one. And hopefully that's all they're going to want me to do for this. And they're not going to, like, be some kind of, like, you know, convoluted, you know, Begoron sword style side, you know, because since it says chain thing, kind of worry about something like that happening. Okay, this is not what I wanted to go. I could swear I, like, you know... Oh, for the love of... I swear I said, like, that's the one we want to go to. Okay.
2 down.
Just 'cause I don't like you things. Okay, see, I hate when y'all do that, so why don't you step off? In case you haven't noticed, I hit a lot harder. Alright, so now that's out of the way, move on to the next one. Thankfully, from what it seems like, you know, each of them haven't really been too far away from the control points. So I'm assuming that since those two were like that, it shouldn't really be too far-fetched to think that the other one's going to be the same way. So we're going to head over to the utility corridor. We're going to go to turntable. With any luck, it'll lead us right to this corridor. Because I'm going to hope that's going to be the case for it. Let's see, where would it be? Down here maybe? I think there wasn't there like originally like a... Okay, I'm hoping I actually went the right way here and it's not... Wait, that's right, I remember now, because we gotta go up here because there's a tarp up there that tells me where to go. I hope this is it. Utility corridor, here we go. I think that's pneumatic tube right there, whatever it's called, and hopefully that's it.
And that's 3. That should take care of any bad karma or whatever.
You say that.
First letter get in here.
I bet you that's an all-shot item.
Track it to the source.
Okay, so we do have a little more of this one, but I don't think it's gonna be like a long quest. Hopefully it's not. Probably shouldn't have threw that light down. Alright, I got it. Okay, I hate when this game does this, when like it gets trapped around a corner like that. Cut it out. Okay. There. I am so sick of this. Just remember, you guys were the one that wanted to fight me. Bet you don't. Wish you didn't now. See, I was trying to pick that one up and they wouldn't let me. Dude, step off. You bought that on yourself, and that had to hurt. I am so sick of them jumping me. I'm tired of it. I got my own things to do, and you need to leave me alone. Like, what did I do to you? How dare you be here in my presence? I know I keep saying in my presence, but I like that phrase. Wait, just out of curiosity, can I upgrade this? See, I've been able to upgrade this. Then again, it took me a while to get the two shaded. What was that? Okay, upgrade surge. So I didn't get anything, I think, for the other ones. I mean, there was like some particular trophies for that, but not. I mean, none like actually. I think for fully upgrading at least one of them, but nothing specific. All right, back to shifted offices. So I'm just really thankful I didn't have to do that Shum one all over again, because that would have took forever. Thankfully I didn't have like the same issue with that one as I did with the movie projector.
I guess I should just follow the tube.
All right. Hang on a second. Is it this way I gotta go? See, it's not really being specific. Let me get back out here. Wait, hold on. Here we go.
So you're the one sending out spam mail. And that takes care of it.
Alright, that was simple.
No more superstitious blackmail.
Just had to go in there and get it, okay. Alright. Arcade cabinet supplement. I forgot to look at these. Shum arcade cabinets. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Redacted, Michigan, as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was canceled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before the altered items were discovered. Supplementary information. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the item due to the fact that they only exhibit altered effect when physically paired together. Codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. See research specialist Pope's paper titled The Parasensitivity of Sequels for more information. However, after proving the item's altered status, the investigation staff insisted on keeping them, claiming they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move the items there for more intensive analysis. I still say I feel like they actually kind of did this kind of like as a reference to Polybius. Alright, Ati postcard again. I already got that earlier. Now there's another one. Alright. I didn't do anything about the post, but then I think I already got a file about the post, about the mail thing. About the mailbox. Alright. Gerbil took the top head. Speak with a voice on the cell intercom. We only got 2 more of these to go now. We kind of stormed through these quicker than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to be on this for about 4 hours. We might still be. We don't know how long it's going to be, but Actually, I'm already close to it. So I might as well go and just walk. I can go and just walk over there. Yeah, my corridor. Just random lonely ass enemy walking around, think he's important. Okay. Cell intercom. Was it one of these mobile labs? Wait, it's a holding cell. That's it.
Yes, hello?
Hi.
Hey, worry who? C to C.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today.
Huh?
Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back fry?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tails?
Nothing. You ain't about to get no head from me.
The reading head.
Okay. Take it easy. I'll take a look.
So maybe it wants something to read.
I'm wondering if this has anything to do with that, because it's over here. Because they were talking about, I think, like it was like a astronaut suit. Because they were talking about the fourth person that was brought back, but it was only 3 of them. So you want something to read, huh? Gerbil took the top head. I wonder if it's anything to do with up here. I think it is possible it might be something up above. Guess not. Not there. Okay, let's check each of these the mobile labs. Maybe it's in there. Wait. It wants cheese?
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
I don't know about that. It's a random ass cheese platter or something. You never know, it might work. The guy seems eccentric. Maybe he wants it.
No. Jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
Check back in here first. If there's nothing here, I'll check the whole mobile lab 1. Well, a basketball?
Maybe it'll like this.
I doubt it, Jess.
Head. A-S-B-E.
You are not getting no head from me.
Let's keep trying.
What the hell? Check this one. Paper? Okay.
Maybe this will do the trick?
I mean, I can obviously tell this one isn't gonna be like a really long mission. I just gotta like keep taking stuff to him until he gets what he wants.
Rusa, you ping pong. A head.
My name is not
Guess
Rusa.
that wasn't it either. Huh.
I mean, I keep thinking a head of lettuce, but obviously ain't no lettuce here. Was he want the dragon?
This might do it.
It's not gonna do it. I don't know what this guy wants.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up, and I won't help you anymore.
I like how she was able to pick up that he insulted her. I mean, obviously you can tell, like, the snark there. Because that's the best word. You know, the main word I've understood. You know, like him calling me lady. That's the only thing he's got that's accurate that I can understand.
Hurry, clocks, lady. The head. No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
Sector head office. Alright. You want me to go all the way over? I want to slap this guy. I really do. God dang it. At least I got a quick warp there. Guess he is going to get some head. I'm just trying to figure out what this dingus is. Because I'm really starting to wonder if I'm having a feeling he's actually going to be like an altered object. Hold up. I swear to God, if I'm actually about to yoink a statue or something. No, it's not that. Hold up. Look, I've already taken out a crap load of you guys. You don't want none. Night, night. He almost got me. That guy was tougher. Maybe he's looking for some head too. It is that. Right. Yeah, I remember the one. That's what I was saying. The astronaut. The first person. The one that basically they took parts off of him.
Is that what the prisoner meant? Let
me go look it up real quick. Just kind of, you know, just kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on what I'm talking about here. Case files. It should be, if I actually am correct. Yeah, the entity can speak, though its poor grasp of English language makes it any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found. Its physical form consists solely of an extra vehicular mobility unit, EMU spacesuit used by the NASA astronauts. Same model worn by the other crew. It's going to be authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts. It says it's hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrographic imaging have shown redacted shape outlines existing within the suit. So basically, it's a sentient suit.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Because it said like before that there was like a fourth member of that team that was on like the shuttle who came back, and there was only like 3 of them. But apparently, it was supposedly like it altered their memories possibly to make it, you know, to where they. I don't know. I forgot exactly what all it was I read, but I figured it had to do with this. When you saw his head, it's like, I wonder if it's that astronaut guy. The one that they said had, like, you know, poor grasp of language, and sure enough, I called it. So the main giveaway was the fact that it was, like, literally right there where the space shuttle thing is. Or whatever the heck this... Lunar lander, whatever it's called. It would really get me, like how people actually would be cramped, and like people would probably be cramped as hell inside that. I'd be claustrophobic for that.
Ahead, River Chicken Station. Far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes, snug and grape, pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're.
I swear, it almost sounds like he's speaking some straight thieves can't.
Did
Chief Gerbil? Yes. Teddy's long around, but Holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like
That's the only thing I interpret. Is that basically like I like it in here.
Make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy,
Weapon mod thin space.
I think. Best we...
I think it's. Let me see. What is that? Spam. See, I got that too. Weapon damage after kills. Oh wow, that's for spin. Thin space projectile speed. 1,000 projectile speed. Wow. That's for charge, which is the explosive one. I mean, that thing would basically would get there instantly. Wow. So yeah, I can literally just put yeah, and see, you can tell these are legendary ones, I think. Notice how they got like that thing's a spam mail, thin space. And also there's the fact that you get 10,000 if you deconstruct them, which I'm not going to do, of course. Alright, so exclusive to the charge. Exclusive to the spin. I'm just gonna add these to them just to have them. So I got like some exclusive things right here. And then Pierce, that shot charge time takes the charge time. Wow, okay. Alright, so we got one more mission here, I think, and we're gonna be done with this. Dead in his tracks, okay. One last mission, Rogues, and we're done with this.
We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
The main problem would be that thing's vocabulary. Been insulted. It'll be like try to compensate someone. They think he's insulting them. Alright, we are finally about to be done with this. Again, it's kind of bittersweet because, you know, because I definitely, you know, enjoy doing these little side missions here, aside from like that stupid movie camera one, which was so frustrating I had to repeat it again, but at least we finished it. So now we're actually about to... You know what? I actually want to test something out. We got this shot charge time thing. Actually, charge. It's instant now. That's actually nasty. Jeez. But I'm actually gonna try Pierce because you know it basically has a similar thing in that the charge time. I want to see how this works. It charges instantly. Okay. Okay, that's even more brutal. I'm actually gonna keep this on to that. Just that thing right there is, wow. Oh, this is cool. So what is this for? Let's see, I'm wondering.
gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
I think I get it. We gotta like do this in order of everything that happened. Okay, hang on.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
All right, let's see here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
And then have like, you know, music while they're eating.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your
Okay.
ears as we wait for that.
Okay, so this comes first, then dinner, then this, and then that. I got it. All right, so first off,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
And Springfield.
Here's some
Tickets,
smooth
please.
tunes
Tickets.
to ease your minds and please your ears as we
finally. Was that it? Got it. So I figured. That was interesting. I like that.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
Was that it? That was it?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
That was amazing. Was that all? That was cool.
It's like an old CZ-10 fist.
I'm sure in the middle of doing something here. Can't even freaking finish this stupid thing or whatever without them freaking coming in and attacking me. I hate this.
Out.
Step off. And dude, considering what they just did, you really don't want to mess with me. But since I got something much better than what you got. So don't flatter yourself with thinking that you're at my level. But get lost. See, I couldn't even actually see like what I got from that or whatever because they immediately come in and start attacking me. Let me look this over. Good news is we're basically done with this, but let me go ahead and read this up. That was definitely like, you know, a good way to end this up though. In this train car procedures. Eagle Limited train car. Containment procedure. The items alter effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in an investigation sector, AWE West hangar for ongoing investigations. Description, pure utility. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a redacted and not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state of or trauma, imprinting via shared memory states. Background. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as the altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. See AWE 44 for further details. Alright. So, I do want to kind of, even though I'm probably, you know, basically, because I'll be, like, doing everything else off stream in regards to, everything, but there was something else I got. First, let's get these things out of here. I did get another mod. I'm curious to what it was. Wasn't a weapon mod? This one right here. Was it this one? One-way track. Projectile spread. Okay, it's for shatter. Projectile spread down by minus 100. I mean, it probably would actually... It means everything is going to be, like, right there in one... Probably like a straight line or something. Let me go ahead and put that on shatter. I'll test it out real quick. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Alright, damage when low on health. I'm going to go ahead and, But then again, the rate of fire, I don't know. Because with this, it means that that spread. Let's see how it looks. Actually, not like this. I guess if I'm guessing it like fires it all in one straight line. Well, either way, regardless of anything, guys. That being said, that's like the conclusion of this. We got like some pretty cool little mods right there. You know, some level 5 ones. You figured they would have been like level 6 or something. Considering like they were like one of a kind things. So I guess it could be considered like legendary mods more or less, because obviously there's probably like one of a kind ones you can't get anywhere else. So I'm definitely keeping those, and I'll be using them for sure as I go on and clean up everything else I need for the platinum of this, as well as like getting all the trophies for the DLC. But with that being said, we did everything like in a little bit over 3 hours. So really, we kind of did this in about like somewhat the same amount of time as we did, I guess, like completing the the DLC. So overall, I really enjoyed this, and this is definitely, like I said, it's bittersweet because we're basically this is like the final Control stream. But what this also means is because I'll probably be taking the day off since it's Wednesday night, it's normally my day off. I'll probably be taking the day off, to kind of like take care of some other, take time to take care of some other things I need to do. But obviously, if I do stream the day, I'll be announcing it on Twitter as well as Instagram and such. But it's more likely I'll be waiting until tomorrow, Thursday, stream again. And for that, I'll be probably like, going and playing some Sifu, since, that's next on my list to try out because I've really been wanting to play that. And of course, Friday, we'll be starting on Ghostwire Tokyo. So I want to say thanks to those who came and hung out with me tonight. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to everyone for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram and GG's, as well as join my Guilded server where you can hang out with myself and others in my little community. Also, be sure to check out my hover page where you can find clips from my live streams. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over 20 text guides to help you get started, with sections dedicated to proper networking, reports to channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website in my YouTube bio. See you guys next time.